Thank you so much, Mr. Speaker. Honorable colleagues, my name is Honorable Said Musa Abdullahi. I represent the people of Bida, Bako, Kacha Federal Constituency. Mr. Speaker, honorable colleagues, I am from Niger State. Mr. Speaker, the biggest challenge before development economists and economic policy makers have to do with addressing the issues of unemployment, inequality, and the issue of poverty. In a bid to address these three major issues, government do come up with programs which are qualified as social intervention programs. Interestingly, in Nigeria as a country, we've also have our own experiences in terms of social investment program. Unfortunately also, along the line there were issues and funds related to the programs were trapped. So this morning I'm coming under Order 8 Rule 5. I'm coming with a motion on the urgent need to investigate the status and whereabouts of funds recovered from the National Social Investment Program Agency during the 2024-2025 federal government ordered investigation with a view to fast-tracking the recommencement of social investment program for the benefit of vulnerable Nigerians. Mr. Speaker, honorable colleagues, I also crave the indulgence of the House to suspend all our relevant rules to allow us to take this motion under the specified rule. I so submit, Mr. Speaker.
Thank you. Any seconder to the first leg of the motion? Yes, sir.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, my honorable colleagues. I remain Bado Ahmed Yusuf, representing Shannon of Agwe Federal Constituency, Mr. Speaker, honorable colleague. I stand to con the motion heavily raised by my honorable colleague, Mr. Speaker, honorable colleague, as was con.
Those in support of the motion say aye. Aye. Those against say nay. The ayes have it. The floor is yours, sir.
The House notes that the National Social Investment Program Agency is the statutory institution responsible for implementing the federal government's flagship social protection programs, including the Government Enterprise and Empowerment Program, National Homegrown School Feeding Program, and the Grant for Vulnerable Groups. The initiative strategically designed to lift millions of Nigerians out of poverty, improve nutrition and school enrollment, promote financial inclusion, expand livelihood opportunities for small-scale entrepreneurs, and strengthen national socio-economic stability. Further note that on 8 January 2024, His Excellency President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, in a decisive move to uphold accountability and transparency, suspended NSIPA operations for 6 weeks to enable a comprehensive investigation into alleged financial infractions by relevant security and anti-corruption agencies. Aware that the investigation resulted in the tracing, freezing, and recovery of substantial public funds belonging to the agency from deposit money banks and payment service providers, including funds appropriated for trader money, market money, farmer money, and grants for vulnerable groups, which are programs central to the Renew Up Agenda's commitment to supporting households, petty traders, women, farmers, and vulnerable Nigerians. Worried that credible sources have indicated that these recovered funds, estimated at over 30 billion, have not been remitted into NSIPA's designated Treasury single account, thereby stalling program implementation and leaving millions of intended beneficiaries without the social and economic support envisioned by the federal government. Deeply concerned that the prolonged non-release of these funds undermines the Renew Up agenda by slowing down poverty alleviation efforts, weakening small-scale enterprises, exacerbating hardship in rural and urban communities, delaying local economic stimulation, and eroding public trust in the government's social protection commitments. Further concerned that continued uncertainty over the exact location, custodial status, and administrative handling of the recovered funds poses fiscal risk, disrupts program timelines, and may create institutional bottlenecks across related national national intervention initiatives. Disturbed that despite the presidential approval lifting the suspension on NSIPA operations on 21st January 2025, the agency has been unable to resume full implementation of its programs, allegedly due to the non-availability of recovered funds expected to have been released, thereby exposing millions of Nigerians to prolonged socio-economic distress. Recognizes the constitutional responsibility of the National Assembly to ensure accountability, transparency, and prudent management of public resources, particularly funds designated for poverty reduction, and social investment programs. The House therefore resolves to constitute an ad hoc committee to investigate the total funds recorded from NSIPA during the 2024-2025 investigations, determine their current status and custodianship, and identify any issues delaying their release to the appropriate agencies with the aim of facilitating the prompt recommencement of the social investment programs. Mandate the committee to engage with the relevant agencies to obtain all necessary information and clarifications relating to the recovered funds, and also obtain a clear implementation and disbursement plan from NSIPA showing how the recovered funds will be utilized once released. Mandate the ad hoc committee to report back to the House within 4 weeks for further legislative action. I so submit, Mr. Speaker. Thank you.
I represent the good people of Funtua, Dandumi Federal Constituency. Mr. Speaker, I am from Katsina State. I stand to second the motion heavily moved by honorable colleagues. I so second.
The question, those in support of this motion say aye. Those against say nay. The ayes have it. This motion is referred as prayed, and in that case, we are going to be constituting an ad hoc committee to investigate the total fund recovered from NSIPA during this said period, 2024 to 2025. The members of that committee will be made known soon.